Hey Eagles, I am Miss Wingross. I'm here with Atlee and Aspen. And we are going to be doing an art project today, and I wanted to show it to you. So all they have in front of them are pieces of paper, good. They have pencil, and they have their dry media bucket, just like we have. So dry media would be color pencils, markers, you can have thick or thin, and twistables. I'm also going to give them black Sharpie markers, but not quite yet. If you don't have a black Sharpie marker, you can just use a marker of any color, but I like black. You can just use a black marker. That's okay. All right, so this is the deal, girls. All right? When I say go, you're going to draw lines, not draw shapes. Just draw lines. Now, while you're yeah, it can be squiggly lines. But now, while you're drawing them, don't just draw them right in the center. You want to make sure they go all the way off the page. Okay? And I'm going to count to 20 while you do it. All right, ready? Now remember, the lines have to go where? All the way off the page.
Yeah, like this?
You can go kind of like that. That's fine. But I want them to go all the way off the page. Because sometimes when kids do this, they scribble just right in the center of their paper. And then we don't have anything on the outside, on these edges over here. So make sure as you're drawing your lines, they start on one edge and they go all the way over to the other edge. Okay? Ready?
Okay.
All right, pencils on paper, and I'm going to count to 20. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, after finishing up. Good. All right, freeze. All right, turn them over. And on the back, write your name. Because that was our first step and we forgot it. We always write that name, don't we? All right, also on the back, go ahead and tell me one word how you're feeling today. On the back, go ahead and write, what's one word how you're feeling today? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling excited?
Excited.
Okay, right, excited. Aspen, how are you feeling today?
Awesome.
Oh, awesome. I like that word. Yep, just sound it out. So you're going to write how you're feeling on the back. That is a great way for you to come. Yeah, that's good. That's a great way for you to come back and look at it later and be like, look, whenever I made this artwork, this is how I was feeling inside. Oh, good. Okay, so let me show everybody at home what.
I'm not done writing.
Okay, it's okay. So these are the lines that they did. Okay, now, ladies, we are going to go over your pencil lines with these black markers. Okay?
Okay, got it.
Don't color in. You're just going to go over top of the pencil lines with black marker. If you got long sleeves, go ahead and pull those up
Okay.
so you don't get stuff all over your shirts. Okay? So while they're doing that, how are we doing at home, kids? We doing good?
Because I'm doing good.
You're doing good, Aspen?
Mm-hmm.
These girls got me jumping on the trampoline yesterday. That was pretty exciting.
Yep.
And what'd you say? How is virtual school going for everybody? Good. Okay. So while they're going over these pencil lines, after you go over your pencil lines, you're going to use your dry media. Remember, that is anything in our buckets that we have. Colored pencils, twistables, markers. They can be thick or thin markers. If you have oil pastels at home, you can. It's okay. If you mess up, what's the deal, Atlee? Can you mess up in art?
You can never mess up an art.
You can never mess up in art. If you have twistables, if you have crayons, I don't typically keep crayons in the art room because you guys have crayons at home and you use them all the time in your classroom, right? Don't color with it, Aspen.
Okay.
So you just want to go really lightly over those pencil lines because we're going to add that color using that dry media. Now what you can do, and Natalie, I'm looking at yours because you could do a really cool pattern with yours. And Aspen, you could too. So you can try using different media. Meaning maybe you do one section with twistables, and maybe you do one section with color pencils, and one section with markers. And I've got some crayons back there in the cabinet if you want to use crayons. Okay, so you can mix up your media and what you use to add color to it. So let me show everybody at home what step 2 looks like. All right, so now Atlee has gone over her pencil lines with black marker. See? So now it almost looks like a coloring book, right? That's what we talk about. You got to give area for you to add color to it. So now Atlee is going to color hers. Any pattern that you want. You could use warm colors. You could use cool colors. You could do rainbow colors. Atlee, tell me one warm color. You're looking up on my wall.
Pink.
Pink. So, and how do we make pink, Atlee?
Red and white.
Red and white, that's correct. So you could do all warm colors, orange, yellow, red, pink, or you could do cool colors. Aspen, can you tell me a cool color?
Blue.
Blue. So maybe you're in a cool mood. Maybe you want to do blue, purple, green, violet. You can mix the colors together, like mix a little blue together with a little purple. Yeah, go ahead and color. You can always add those neutrals in there too with them. So neutral colors are black, white, and gray, and brown. Did I say brown? No. Very cool. Now, Atlee, tell them the rule whenever you're coloring. Because I don't think you're doing it just quite yet. Fill in all the
space.
Do we leave white space?
No.
No white space. You want to get.
It looks like clouds.
Oh, it looks like clouds. And I have some students who say, oh, but it's supposed to be white. No, right? So if you leave it undone, then it looks unfinished. And it looks like, man, I should have had a little bit more time to finish my artwork, right?
Right.
And we want those level 4 artworks. Very cool. Very cool. So, boys and girls, this is a project that you can try at home. This can be your project for the week. Have fun.